44 kg, on est à 6 minutes de Chalet à Stansted, on est en échange avec les 230 à 88 minutes. On est à 280.
Dark level, hello, welcome aboard this flight. Welcome. No ATC in Paris Charles de Gaulle. No ATC.
Alright, traffic français des 4 Tango Kilo, passing Odilo, following Odilo 7 Whiskey arrival, we maintain level 110.
Access 005, descent passing flight level 190 on descent to flight level 110. Arrival Odilo 7 Whiskey, direct vessel, flight level 110.
Alexandre, bienvenue à toi. Installez-vous, on est au départ de Paris Charles de Gaulle. On est sur Ivao.
Français Tango Kilo.
Access 005, veuillez répéter.
Je maintiens à 250, je serai à quelle vitesse?
Alors moi je suis en vitesse 330 nœuds, mais je vais bientôt réduire à 240 nœuds sur Vassol.
Si je peux accélérer au plus pour passer devant, parce qu'on va arriver en même temps sur Vassol.
Paris-Charles de Gaulle, direction Londres, Stansted.
Vous voulez que je reste sur quelle vitesse? Vous voulez passer devant?
En vol EasyJet.
Non, passez devant, parce que si j'accélère, on va être conflictuel. Moi, je maintiens à 250, si vous pouvez être supérieur à 280, ce serait parfait.
Départ estimé 16h local.
Affirmatif, alors je vais rester au niveau 110 à 280 nœuds à l'heure.
129 passagers, 1 tonne 9 de cargo. Pour un vol d'une durée de 53 minutes jusqu'à London Stansted. Rien de particulier sur la météo à part qu'on aura du vent de face.
Je vous vois sur le TICAS.
Également, je suis au niveau 110.
Affirmatif,
Tout le monde est à bord.
là je suis passé devant.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome on board our CDG service. Please place your large bags into the overhead locker, wheels first, and keep your small items under the seat in front of you. These include laptops, handbags, duty-free, and loose items of clothing. Once you have safely stowed your cabin bag, please take your seat. To help us ensure a prompt departure, we would kindly ask that you keep the aisles clear, enabling all the...
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback.
Your seatbelt can now be fastened, ready for departure. This is a no-smoking service. Thank you.
Voiture 005K, je suis sur le Vector, niveau 110. On va garder 270 nœuds et on descend pour 3000 pieds.
Einen schönen guten Tag, meine sehr verehrten Damen und Herren. Herzlich willkommen an Bord unseres Eurowings-Fluges 2073 nach Stuttgart. Mein Name ist Martin Althoff, ich bin der Kapitän auf diesem Flug und mit mir im Cockpit mein Kollege Matthias Straube. Unsere Flugvorbereitungen sind jetzt abgeschlossen, erwarten jetzt die Startfreigabe in den nächsten Minuten. Wir werden überpünktlich heute in Stuttgart landen. Die Flugzeit etwa 40 Minuten, also recht zügig. Das Wetter in Stuttgart sehr, sehr schön, genauso wie hier. Nahezu wolkenlos, die Temperatur plus 26 Grad Celsius. Wir wünschen Ihnen einen angenehmen Aufenthalt an Bord. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard your wing service 2073 to Stuttgart. My name is Martin Althoff, I'm the captain on this flight. This is the flight deck first officer Matthias Straube. Operations is short to be completed, expecting on-time arrival in Stuttgart. Flight time today 40 minutes, and the weather right now is the same as in Leipzig. Few clouds, temperature above plus.
Départ à l'heure les amis.
We wish you a pleasant stay on board. Cabin crew outdoors and cross-check.
Release parking brakes. Commencing push. All engines clear, start at will.
We now ask for your attention while we take you through the safety procedures on this aircraft. A safety card is in your seat pocket, showing the exit routes, oxygen masks, life jackets, and there are 2 emergency exits at the rear, 4 in the middle, and 2 at the front of the cabin. Floor lighting will guide you to an exit. Please be aware that your nearest exit may be behind you. In an emergency, leave all cabin baggage on board. Your seatbelt is fastened, adjusted, and released as shown. It must be fastened when the seatbelt signs are on, and we recommend that you keep it fastened at all times. If the air supply fails, masks will drop from above you. Pull a mask towards you to start the oxygen. Put the mask over your nose and mouth. Hold in place with the strap. Pull on each side to adjust. Put on your own mask before helping others. If you land on water, take the life jacket from under your seat. Put it over your head. Pass the tapes around your waist.
Tango expect a Lima Mike Golf 1 Lima arrival and expect ILS runway 23 at Bordeaux.
When outside, inflate by pulling the toggle. If it fails to inflate or needs topping up, blow into the tube. There is a light and whistle for attracting attention. We also carry flotation aids for children. Your tray table must now be stowed, armrest down, window blinds open, and seatbelts fastened. We wish you a pleasant flight with EasyJet.
Set parking brakes.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you have just joined us, a very warm welcome on board this British Airways flight. Just a reminder about hand luggage. Small bags may be kept underneath the seat in front of you. All other items must be placed into an overhead locker. Please put your bags right inside the locker, as they can sometimes fall out and may injure someone. If your bag has wheels, please put it in wheels first.
Unlocking gear.
We'd appreciate your assistance by closing the overhead lockers once they are completely full. If you are seated in an emergency exit row, that's row 9, or a front row bulkhead seat, all your items must be placed into an overhead locker, as the floor area...
Stations or station C for directors, my bar.
Left is clear, right is clear.
At this time, in just a few moments, we'll be showing you the safety video. Once the video has concluded, we'll be in the aisles to answer any questions you have before we're seated for taxi out. Again, thank you for choosing Delta today. My name is Susan. I'm your purser for today's flight, along with Charles in the economy cabin. We do welcome you aboard.
At Delta, we think our world feels smaller when you get out in it. That's why the best men and women in the business work each day to take you to the people, places, and cultures that make this world such an amazing place. Bringing the world closer together, one flight at a time.
De Gaulle traffic, easy 135, taxi to runway 26 right.
We are a planet of amazing differences.
One of cultures and ideas that span our world and link us each to another, whoever you are.
Wherever you're going.
We are proud to fly you there.
Because the first step towards connection
is departure.
Welcome aboard, and thanks for flying with Delta.
Our first priority on every flight is the safety of our customers and crew. So, before we depart,
please pay attention to this important safety message.
Be sure that all carry-on items are securely stowed in an overhead bin, and place smaller items, including handbags, under the seat in front of you. If you lose your electronic device in your seat, please do not adjust your seat, and ask a crew member for assistance. Please ensure all aisles, exits, and bulkhead areas are clear.
As we leave the gate, make sure your seatbelt is fastened. To fasten, insert the metal tip into the buckle and adjust the strap so it's low and tight across your lap. To release the belt, just lift the top of the buckle. If you're seated in the business class,
5 sur 5 de Easy 135.
To the fitting on the belt. To release, remove the metal tip and allow the shoulder harness to retract. Please remain seated with your seatbelt securely fastened anytime the seatbelt sign is on. And even if the sign is off, please keep your seatbelt fastened in case you experience unexpected.
For everyone's safety, federal regulations require all passengers to comply with the posted placards and lighted information signs located throughout the cabin, in addition to any crew member's instructions.
Smoking, including the use of e-cigarettes, is not allowed on any Delta flight, and federal law prohibits tampering with, disabling, or destroying a restroom smoke detector.
There are 8 exits on this plane, 8 doors, 4 are each door. All exits are clearly marked with an exit sign. However, if there's a loss of power and cabin visibility is reduced, lights will illuminate the aisles to guide you to an exit.
Please note that exit signs on this airplane identify each exit with a green symbol. Arrows indicate the direction to the exit. Locate the exit nearest you using these green symbols, keeping in mind the nearest exit might be behind you. In the event of an evacuation, leave all carry-on items behind. It's unlikely, but if cabin pressure changes, the panels above your seat will open, revealing oxygen masks. If this happens, reach up and pull the mask or red streamer towards you until the tube is fully extended. Place the mask over your nose and mouth, slip the elastic strap over your head, and adjust the mask if necessary. Breathe normally and note that oxygen is flowing, so don't worry if the bag doesn't inflate. Be sure to adjust your own mask before helping others.
A water evacuation is also unlikely, but just in case, life vests are located under your seats in the main cabin. If you're seated in the business class or Delta Premium Select cabin, life vests are located either in a compartment adjacent to your seat or under your armrest. To use, remove the vest from its container by pulling on the tab and then opening the pouch. Slip the vest over your head. Wrap the strap around your waist and attach it to the buckle in front, and adjust securely around your waist. As you leave the plane, inflate the vest by pulling down on the red tab at the bottom of the vest, or manually inflate it by blowing into the tube at shoulder level.
A water-activated light is attached to each vest. If necessary, we'll distribute additional life vests for children who weigh 35 pounds or less.
Now, before we take off, be sure your seat is upright and your tray table is put away. If you're seated in the business class cabin, ensure your suite door is open. Please note there is a placard on the door, visible when open, explaining how to use the suite door in case of an emergency. If you're seated in the main cabin, ensure your aisle armrests are lowered, and in the Delta Premium Select cabin, ensure your aisle armrests are raised.
As we come through the cabin for our final safety check, please let us know if you have any questions. And finally, now would be a good time for everyone to review the safety information card, which is in your seat pocket.
As we span this amazing world of ours, we celebrate all that connects us. Thank you for choosing Delta to be a part of your journey.
Now, as we get ready for takeoff, please sit back, settle in, and have a wonderful flight. Thank you for flying with Delta.
38 kg pour aller, on fait un virage à gauche et on intercepte le localiseur piste 25.
Cabin crew, please seated for our takeoff. De Gaulle traffic, easy 135, taking off runway 26 right.
Les trafics, on est français 44 kg, on est établi sur le localiseur piste 25, on passe avec la tour d'Oli, bonne journée à tous.
De Gaulle traffic is 135 pour climb 150. Salut Barnaby 737. Aujourd'hui tu vas être Barnaby 320 avec nous sur ce Paris-Londres. Paris traffic is 135, expect some turbulence at 080.
Afternoon, I'm flying 454 Bravo with you. Request to deflect to Lima Delta after your 554. Good afternoon.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are going through an area of turbulence. We ask all passengers to please remain seated with your seatbelt fastened. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, please keep your seatbelt fastened while the seatbelt sign is on. We recommend that you keep your seatbelt fastened whenever you are seated. Toilets are located at each end of the cabin. Remember that smoking is not permitted at any time. This includes e-cigarettes.
Meine Damen und Herren, wir werden jetzt zu unserem Service beginnen. Unser Angebot finden Sie in der Dienstbildkarte in der Diensttasche vor Ihnen. Gäste, die den Smart-Tarif gebucht haben, erhalten einen Sandwich-Snack wahlweise mit Wurst oder Käse inklusive eines alkoholfreien Getränks. Unseren Gästen, die gebuchten Basic-Tarif steht selbstverständlich das Sortiment zu den aufgeführten Preisen zur Verfügung. Falls Sie Interesse an etwas aus unserem Wingshop haben, melden Sie sich bei uns. Vielen Dank. Ladies and gentlemen, we will shortly begin our service. You will find our selection in the wings with room in your place parking in front of you. Guests who have booked Smart, they will be served snacks, including a sandwich with a choice of cold cuts or cheese and a non-alcoholic drink. Guests booked on our basic fare can choose from the menu at the shown prices. If you are interested in something from our big shop, don't hesitate to contact us. Thank you.
Paris traffic is 135, climbing flat level 240.
there is absolutely anything we can do to make your journey more comfortable this evening, please let one of us know. Recommend that you keep your seatbelt fastened whenever you are seated. It must be securely fastened whenever the seatbelt sign is switched on. If you are seated in our first or club wheel cabin this evening, please do take care that your personal electronic devices do not get lost beneath the seat. If it does, please ask a member of my team, but do not move the seat. Thank you.
With your tax-free allowances today and make some amazing savings with our Blue range. In your in-flight brochure, you'll find details of our award-winning selection of gifts, most with massive discounts. Some of them are exclusive to you as an EasyJet customer. Make the most of your opportunity to shop and save from the comfort of your seat. If you'd like to see any product, have any questions, or would like to make great savings, then just ask us to join you in the cabin shop. Ladies and gentlemen, please keep your seatbelt fastened while the seatbelt sign is on. We recommend that you keep your seatbelt fastened whenever you are seated. Toilets are located at each end of the cabin. Remember that smoking is not permitted at any time. This includes e-cigarettes.
Bakatin na lang ng Kitro 274.
traffic is 2. Legal traffic is 28 Lima Fox, pushback leaving gate Lima 33 on Echo 7.
We are going through an area of turbulence. We ask air passengers to please remain seated with your seatbelt fastened. Thank you.
Legal traffic is 28 Lima Fox, taxi to runway 26 right.
Then descent, the cabin crew will start preparing the cabin for approach and for landing, and I will eventually turn the seatbelt sign on. Please, from the moment the seatbelt sign is on, remain seated with your seatbelt fastened all the way down to the parking gate. I would like to thank you very much for flying with Etihad Airways today, and I hope you have a very nice time in the UAE. Bye-bye.
In preparation for landing, please place your luggage into the overhead storage and under the seat in front of you. Ensure that your seat back is upright, your headsets and table are stowed, and window blinds are open. Please continue to observe the non-smoking sign. You must not switch off all electronic transmitting devices such as mobile phone, Bluetooth and Wi-Fi enabled devices or set them to the flight mode. We draw your attention to the safety card which illustrates the signs identifying the exits. Locate the exit nearest to you using the signs. Your nearest exit may be behind you.
well into our descent. Very fast and seatbelt signs have been switched on. So if you're moving around the cabin or using the washrooms at this time, we'd ask you now to return to your seats, ensuring any hand baggage you may have moved during the journey is placed either underneath the seat in front of you or in the overhead lockers. Your tray tables should be folded away, seat backs in the upright position, seatbelts securely fastened for landing. If you continue to use four handheld devices at this time, however, if you're using a laptop, these need to be placed into a seat pocket or overhead locker. We'd also ask you at this time to familiarise yourself with your nearest emergency exit.
rejoindre vos fauteuils, mais attachez vos ceintures, mais laissez vos sièges ainsi que vos tablettes. Nous vous demandons également de ranger tous vos effets personnels sous les sièges devant vous et les compartiments dessus. Ainsi, mesdames et messieurs, souvent les écouteurs à boutons peuvent être utilisés pour l'atterrissage. Par nous informerons à quel moment vous pouvez utiliser vos téléphones cellulaires. Mesdames et messieurs, encore une fois, souvent les appareils électroniques portatifs de type miniature peuvent être utilisés pour l'atterrissage. Merci.
Stansted traffic, good evening, Easy 135, full established, let's runway 22.
Easy 135, good afternoon, winds QT07 knots, runway 22, clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 22, Easy 135. Cabin crew, please seated for landing.
A320, retard. 5.
What a buttery smooth landing.
Easy 135, vacate left, when able, and contact ground on 121.730, good day.
121.130, easy 135, thank you, goodbye. Stansted ground, good evening, easy 135, runway 22, vacated via Lima Romeo.
Easy 125, which time select?
As your choice, please.
Easy 125, please taxi Lima, Juliet, and Standard 26.
Lima, Juliet, and confirm stand 26.
From me, stand 26. Easy 125.
Stand 26, Lima, Juliet, easy 135, thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, please remain seated with your seatbelt fastened until the fasten seatbelt signs have been switched off. You may now use your mobile phones or handheld portable electronic devices. When it is safe to leave your seat, be careful when opening the overhead lockers as items may have moved and could fall out and cause injury. Before leaving the aircraft, please make sure you have all of your personal belongings with you, and remember that smoking is not allowed until you have reached a designated area. From all of us at British Airways and the One World Alliance, thank you for choosing to fly with us today. It has been our pleasure looking after you on this flight, and we hope to welcome you on board again very soon. We wish you all a safe and pleasant onward journey and a very nice weekend. Thank you.
Meine Damen und Herren, herzlich willkommen zum Flughafen von Düsseldorf. Bitte bleiben Sie noch so lange angeschnallt sitzen, bis wir hier unsere endgültige Fahrposition erreicht haben und die Anschnallzeichen ausgestellt worden sind. Bitte beachten Sie auch weiterhin auf das Rauchverbot, bis Sie eine gekennzeichnete Raucherzone erreicht haben. Wir möchten uns an dieser Stelle von Ihnen verabschieden und bedanken uns, dass Sie Eurowings für Ihre Reise gewählt haben. Wir wünschen einen schönen, erfolgreichen Tag hier in Düsseldorf. Bis zu Ihrem nächsten Flug. Alles Gute für Sie. Tschüss und auf Wiedersehen.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. For your safety, please remain seated with your seatbelt safely fastened until the aircraft has stopped completely and the seatbelt sign is switched off. Please take care when opening overhead storages and ensure that you have all your personal belongings with you as you leave the aircraft. Kindly remember that smoking is not permitted until you're within a designated smoking area of the airport. You may switch on your mobile phone now if it's in reach of your seat area. Guests who have booked the Etihad chauffeur service will find your chauffeur waiting at the arrivals hall. It has been a pleasure taking care of you today. On behalf of Captain Stefan and the rest of our team, we thank you for choosing to fly with Etihad Airways, the national airline of the United Arab Emirates, serving the world from a capital city, Abu Dhabi. To book your next flight, check in, download your mobile boarding pass to your wallet, and much more. Download our easy-to-use iPhone app from the App Store or visit etihad.com. Thank you.
Boarding requested. Passengers bus is coming.